You might have been standing still within like the circle that it
Yeah.
affects. It's just like a hitbox thing. It's just
Yeah.
late 90s programming jank.
There we go.
Oh, fuck me. This apparently the triple slash clip is for the 3D version only, 3DS version.
Ah.
The slightly superior version. Oh, I didn't buy this. Oh, there you go, sound.
Nice.
I know you don't need. I know you don't need them anymore, but I also don't need money anymore. So. They called you in high school, inheritance.
Link, get up there. Get up there.
Okay.
Link, it's right there. Just climb the freaking step.
Come on, Lonk. You can do it.
Oh my god.
From Pennsylvania.
I like to. Oh, you don't have iron boots. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
It's still doable. I've done it plenty without iron boots, but it's yeah.
Yeah, no, and I've seen it done plenty of times too.
Oh, less than 12 inheritance. That's good. I hope that none recently.
Alright, where are you?
For context, late on Saturday, inheritance came down with hiccups, and had them all through Sunday until sometime between Sunday and Monday.
Oh, bomb.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah. Kind of terrifying of a thought.
Whatever. Was supposed to shot, but I need boomerang. Okay.
Yeah, nonstop hiccups.
Alright. Next section.
So I don't think I can do this, but I'll fall into the lava, so I definitely can't.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a mistake. There's definitely nothing like that'll just get me into this room. Which I've cleared out. And into this room, which I
One last thing.
Damn.
can't summon him.
Nope.
Got a couple after
point.
dinner. Let's follow appropriate for the situation. Yeah, hopefully inheritance. If something goes wrong, let me know and we'll reschedule stream because I obviously that won't work. But like, for your sake, I hope they're kind of gone.
Okay. Oh, I'm near it anyway. Alright.
And I just want to be free. Sometimes it just feels like some sort of like purgatory in the game.
I pulled off a ground jump. That's fun.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
I don't remember where the false ceiling is here, but I don't think I can get to it.
There's a bean patch in
Enemy
Deathmount
setting.
Crater?
Yeah. You have to warp into there with Bolero Fire.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise Child Link can't reach that far.
Yeah. Damn it, okay.
Yeah, Razor Wolf. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of that from the in-stream chat. It'll get rid of it from the chat in Twitch, but the on-stream one is like not an editable thing, sadly. But thank you for pointing it out, though. Yeah, this did not actually do me any favors. Because apparently, you can super slide through that, and then jump slash to get yourself back on. There we go. To get yourself through there. But I don't know how to do that. No. Why is that a targetable thing anyway? That's so frustrating. Oh, you don't have to. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. It's.
Yeah, back a second.
I think with the auto mod stuff that's on there, it should be hopefully obvious to folks not to go to that link.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it basically just catches the. It probably is tied into the API, so it receives it. Where on Twitch it can delete, but the in-stream stuff on XSplit doesn't have a delete feature, so it's just stuck there.
Where was my spirit temple? That's in Deku Tree. I feel like I've had multiple runs with Spirit Temple being in Deku Tree.
I got the Gerudo training ground in my Deku Tree.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look there again, but I don't think that I can do anything at the Deku Tree without keys. Unless there's like a clip through a wall, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to. I'm gonna see if there's a way to get past King Zora with some of these. Overworld. Where's domain? Okay. Okay.
Man, there's a that indie direct / partner showcase tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Sonic's trailer.
Yeah, Sonic at 9 and I think Nintendo at 10?
10 Eastern, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I read that as 7 a.m. Oh, okay.
For you, I think it's 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. for the two of them because
Got it.
the hour difference. But
Yeah.
Hey there, Dragon. How are you? Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what to even expect at this point. I'm not sure if there's any indie games that I'm really currently caring about, other than like Hollow Knight, which won't be there, or
Silksong is like the one thing that I'm like. Ooh.
Mina the Hollower.
Oh yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
have high hopes that that's there either. So
I don't know if they've announced a Switch release yet, but Castaway would also be really nice.
yeah, I mean at this point we're getting close to the point where something like Silksong might not even be on Switch.
God, it's wild how long that game's been in development.
Yeah.
And it started as a DLC too, so they've been working on that probably for longer than Hollow Knight's been out.
Maybe. Sometimes those DLCs they don't start working on until after they finish the
That's fair.
the game. And the game did have proper DLC or updates, I guess. So
Oh, it was a partner showcase and Indie World, right? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's back to back.
Right. What the partner showcase is going to be stuff like
Third party stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see stuff about like Super Nintendo World or.
No. No, I don't think. I think first of all, I think they'd do something special for those and just say that it's a direct for that. And I also don't think that's a partner showcase. Oh, what is this? Oh, I was like, oh, I missed a gold Skulltula. Oh, arrows.
Arrow. I think I've gotten.
You know what? I hope the next Zelda game doesn't have arrows. I know it's a hot take, but I'm sick of them. Like, let's just have a Zelda with guns.
Oh, perfect.
So we'll go back where arrows became money.
Well, we did have. I mean, crossbow training did have the automatic crossbow, like a more mechanical one.
Crossbow training is underrated. That game was actually fun.
Yeah,
It was
I heard
very
it was.
interesting. It gets so challenging by the end.
Yeah.
I only played a little bit, but I had fun.
It was the closest we'll ever get to a Zelda light gun game.
Oh yeah.
Which I guess wasn't something I was asking for, but like it was fun.
Zelda Safari.
Twilight Princess one, or
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wii Link's crossbow training that was in Twilight Princess's like engine.
I never played it, but I'm disappointed because we could have gotten a Twilight Princess 2 if not for that.
I doubt it. That was like a tech
No,
demo.
that's what they were doing. They were making Twilight Princess, but Miyamoto was adamant on doing a light gun. And it was a hit, so they went with that instead of a sequel.
I don't even know if I'd want a sequel. Like, I like that Zelda kind of does a unique thing each game.
I think at the time, I'd fuck it up again. I think at the time they're trying to have a way of exploring the Shadow World part or something. I forget. I remember.
Well,
it was the idea process of doing a sequel, but then the light gun came about because of Miyamoto.
yeah, I feel though if we did get a sequel, since it would have still taken more resources, I don't think we would have gotten Skyward Sword then, and I'm not sure I'd trade Skyward Sword for a Twilight Princess sequel of any kind.
I would. No. I'm just saying that Twilight Princess is my favorite 3D Zelda.
There.
But no, there's a lot of good things that came out of Skyward Sword.
Inheritance. Arrows are out. Directly throw Koroks at your enemies. I mean, they'll be good for something then. There'll be a point to collecting 900 of them.
So I'm guessing this sign is not one to change the water levels because it's not working.
You use Zelda's up against him.
I did it like half a dozen times.
Is your staff coming up when you...
Sometimes it's a little bit finicky in terms of like the positioning.
When you pull the ocarina out, is the music staff coming up?
What do you mean music staff?
The red bars, do they come up before you start playing notes?
No.
Then it's not registering.
Didn't fire, that's not it. Is it supposed to be so it's supposed to have the...
Oh, do you already have the level at that? What level's water level at?
Oh, right. God.
That raises it to the highest level. You already have it.
And it was already there. Fuck me.
Also, I saw your comment, Dragon. I guess it'd be good if Nonary games came to Switch. Like, at this point, I've already played them on other platforms, and we're kind of at the end of the Switch lifespan anyways. But, I mean, it'll probably be backwards compatible, so having them on the successor isn't bad.
I mean, spoilers, not spoilers. I was disappointed with the finale puzzle on the non-DS.
The remakes puzzle?
Yeah.
I think it's better than the choice for the original, but
I don't know. I really like the original one. It was so unique.
I'd have to... Unique?
As in... When I say not unique, it's more of it's I say unique because it was using both screens. It's the one that came with Steam felt lackluster, way too easy to solve compared to
just
on the DS.
I just think it's story-wise, it's kind of dumb to. I mean, I have to get into spoilers. I can't discuss it without getting into spoilers.
Right. I mean, even the creator said that he liked that's why he didn't want to put it on other systems because of the final puzzle.
Which is fair. But I'm all for games having new life on another system, even if you have to sacrifice something. Like.
No, I am too. And I'm for it too. Like because I do like the voice acting in it.
Like, as much as I complain about the World Ends With You's port, like, there's no way they could have done the DS style of gameplay, and I'm glad that people got to experience it still without the DS. So
yeah. Why does that reset the? Oh man, I can't do anything else in the water temple. I need the iron boots.
Oh, Raid, just Camter, thank you. Let me give you a shout out. It's not like I'm doing anything else. I'm stuck in the game. Yeah, you're doing the Mario Party Madness. How'd the game go? For those, yeah, I figured it was from Clark because they're playing Madness together. For those that are new here, I'm ShadJV. I'm a variety streamer. Currently, I'm doing a Ocarina of Time multi-world randomizer with Zykril, Sohn, and Rick. They're in the voice chat here.
Hello.
What this is it's a randomizer of Ocarina of Time, except for we all have separate game worlds, and we can find items for each other in each other's world. And currently we're mostly all stuck, but somebody must have a check somewhere. You followed? Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. Just Camtro. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Do all sorts of stuff. For example, this week, tomorrow, we're doing Dual Destinies with Inheritance, who's there in chat. Wednesday, we're doing a Mario Party Madness. And Thursday, we're doing a Pokemon ROM hack, Pokemon Too Many Types. So. Okay, so that was not working.
Okay, I'm out. Unless I have the iron boots, I cannot do a thing here.
I need to get in there before it... Oh wait, it's adult, it's not going to close. Yeah, lots of streams this week, Dragon. I usually don't do that many, but...
Yo, Mike!
But I didn't want to miss this Mario Party Madness. And... we already missed Pokemon last week.
I'm attempting an extremely complicated, weird clipping maneuver.
Yeah, but you've been very quiet while I've been trying to do it.
I took a minute and unplugged because my MacBook, all the sound from my MacBook goes through to the stream. So I muted it for a second so I could see if the person whose video I was looking at had commentary. It does not. But there was someone in the comments adding some details that are at least a little more useful.
Fair.
What are you trying to do, Vic?
Trying to... Mechanically, I'm trying to backflip, drop a bomb chew, and release Z at the same time, so with my shield still up, I can get pushed through a wall. Nope.
That's a sculpture level. What was that?
Oh yeah, Dragon. That's been a lot of tonight. Has been trying to do glitch exploits. I've done a few at this point tonight. Like that's what it has come to.
Ooh, I got part of it, but didn't get pushed through the wall. Okay.
If I had the Fire Temple boss key, I could do that boss. Maybe. No, definitely. There's no boss I can't fight at this point. Though Morpho would be a pain without long shot, but probably doable. Oh, yeah, I mean Dragon Desperate Times. I've now beaten Water Temple without long shot. It was not pretty, but
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Damn. Okay. I can't reach that area.
Wait a minute. I thought none of the shops had blue.
They do. It's just crazy expensive.
I thought I checked all the shops and none of mine had it, but I can free King Zora then. That is one check.
Oh, you don't have blue fire arrows? Oh my god.
No.
Oof.
I thought I checked all the shops. Okay. Get rid of these bugs because I don't need bugs.
Who does?
Still here.
In theory, Rick does, just not this moment.
What's that?
Yeah.
Zai said, who does need bugs?
I am good on bugs. Oh,
I mean-
you mean like glitch bugs?
No, like bugs the item. You'll still eventually need some.
I'm completely good on Skulltula tokens.
No, but they give they give a random item or random drop.
Oh, you mean just Skulltulas in general?
The bugs in the bottles. You still have one soft soil.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it's at a place I can't get to is the problem.
Yeah, which is why I said eventually.
Yeah. And nobody basically, yes, there's a thing there's a setting that changes the ice arrows, which in this game are functionally useless, to blue fire arrows, so they will act as blue fire.
I mean,
Needing to bottle blue fire and throw them.
I mean, I did find out today that Water Temple, right before the boss, those like razor things that move back and forth, you can freeze those with ice arrows.
Yep.
Can you really?
Yep.
I have not,
Huh.
in my 25 years or whatever of playing this game, I have not known that.
Yeah, it's the first I'm hearing about it.
But I saw video evidence. What?
It's like the only thing I knew that you could do it with.
Freeze what? I didn't hear what you said.
Right before for the boss in the Water Temple, there's these like razor things that move back and forth, and you can freeze them with ice arrows.
Yeah. How did I
It's
manage?
not an important use, Dragon, because like I could do that without. I can get up there without doing that, but it's a thing you could do with them.
How am I suddenly not able to? Nope.
Yeah, I wonder if we might see more of the Dragon Quest 2D HD 2D stuff tomorrow.
That would be great. I've been waiting for that for so fucking long.
Yeah,
My
like
absolute favorite games.
after what happened to Toriyami this year, I ended up I started up at some point playing Dragon Quest 1, which I'd never played before on the Switch version. And then they ended up announcing that. I was like, well, I'd rather play that.
Dragon Quest 1 is definitely one that you basically don't really ever need to play unless you're specifically playing a bunch of Dragon Quests.
Yeah, but I mean, the HD 2D I think is probably going to make it a lot smoother of a
I
game.
hope so, yeah. That is my hope.
It does mean I bought them on the Switch, essentially not playing them, but like it also was like $1 or something, so.
Bake in the bank.
Listen, I bought Great Ace Attorney 3 times at like full price. I could pay $1 for a game that I don't play.
What am I doing wrong here?
Okay, I'm starting to get excited for these arrows that I'm gonna give somebody from King's Aura.
Oh, God.
Give me Zora arrows. Dragon said they're practically giving it away again. Ouch.
What did I get?
It's a Dragon Quest because they had to give it away for free in North America.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest?
Yeah, Dragon Quest 1.
With Nintendo Power.
It gave it away.
God.
Yeah, people so much didn't buy it in North America that they just started giving it away free with Nintendo Power.
The 1 and 2 on the Game Boy?
No, the original one on the NES.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I guess, yeah, Nintendo Power does go back that far.
Yeah.
That is wild.
JRPGs did not have a good start in the West.
Right? It was one of my favorite games growing up.
It-
Hey, it's Shell.
Hey, Shal, welcome. Oh, another raid. Let me do the shout out. Oh, and thank you for the follow. You just beat Had in Time. Nice. Had in Time is excellent. I hope you enjoyed it.
It's a fun one.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm Shad JV. I'm a variety streamer. We're currently doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer multi-world with Son, Rika, and Zykrel. This is like it's a randomizer of Ocarina of Time, but we each have a separate game world, but we can find items for each other in our world. And yeah, right now most of us are kind of stuck. I'm about to get us check from the King's Aura, but don't get your hopes up. Everything I've gotten tonight has mostly been junk. And otherwise, I'm a variety streamer. I do, for example, some of my content. Tuesday this week, I'm doing Ace Attorney Dual Destinies with my co-streamer Inheritance. Wednesday, I'm doing Mario Party Madness with a bunch of people. We're playing Mario Party, I think it's 3, but we're doing modded stuff. And Thursday, I'm doing a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Too Many Types. Yeah, Shell. Way better than ukulele. Yeah, I think Ahead of Time is probably better than ukulele. Though they're very different style of 3D platformers. Though I do think I liked Impossible Lair more than Hat and Type, and that's going that's 2D platforming. Yeah, there is DLC Dragon. I would call it post game. You could do it before you beat the game. Game that chose you next, you're doing Jersey Devil for PS1. Nice. You're playing Ahead in Time as well. 9 Centigo. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it as well. So yeah, we're about to get it checked. Let's see what it is. 5 rubies.
Oh, God.
I guess it's not arrows. Thank you for the refund on the 300 rubies I spent to unfreeze you, you jerk.
Oh, jeez.
Not that I need money, but like...
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm going to go look at the Fire Temple again and probably do nothing because I need keys. But the Fire Temple's over here, a nice cavern.
I'm getting some more bombs and bomb chews and praying that I can pull off this this clip. Because if I can, it gives me access to the bottom of the well, which I can beat completely. So it would uncork a whole ton of shit. Ruto's Ladder is like blocking so much at this point.
I'm surprised that I didn't get you anything with that shot.
Hey Clark. Oh, did I miss? You did a raid too. I think did I miss that any?
Alright.
Golex, I checked every single remaining item check. I can do none of them.
I've sent here, Clark. Oh, you're doing Fortune Street. I don't think that was. Were you doing Fortune Street or were you doing Mario Party? But yeah, hey there, Clark. Hope you're doing well. It's going good. You were doing Fortune Street. Yeah, I need to get in one of your Fortune Street games. I still have yet to even play Fortune Street.
Yeah, I need to give that one a go. Just to at least experience it.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun.
That one was a wild ending. The Fortune Street I was in there for. I was steamrolling ahead, and then I think was it Mike that was in the game with us. He was struggling right around the point where I was about to get to the end, and then he had the mother of all comebacks.
Nice.
Humongous. Just rolling in the dough.
Yeah, Dragon, it'd be cool if they made another one. I think Square Enix makes Fortune Street, right?
Yes, because there's Dragon Quest characters in there. The green check near the forest is the Forest Temple, which I do not have the boss key for. The entire rest of the temple is clear.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing.
The one in the northwest by Gerudo is the one for speaking to the carpenters after you freed them, except I don't have the keys for the Gerudo prison. And the green in Kakariko Village is the Kakariko Potion Shop, which has 2 heart pieces and a Skulltula, and they're too expensive for me at full wallet right now.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else here.
this again?
Unless I can, like, clip through a wall. Which, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to begin to try to do that, but...
Oh, Jabba's belly. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have keys, so I can't.
Alright, 20.
I said keys, not keys. Get out of here.
This is not Kingdom Hearts.
Keyblade.
The Keys Blade.
But is it a Keysblade or the Keysblade? Because the Keysblade is different than any other Keysblade.
I think I need to just start using that as my nickname for Riku's like basic Keyblade.
The Keysblade?
The yes. Or is it replica Riku that has the Batwing?
Both.
Is it both? Okay.
And technically there's two replica Rikus, but I mean...
Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's the Keysblade at that point.
I mean, almost every Kingdom Hearts character is either Sora, Riku, or Xehanort, so...
Alrighty. Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, there's nothing actually here.
I should bottle a fish in case I actually do make it back there. That would be a smart thing to do for smart brains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheap plate. Hover boots feel nice here. I mean, you should have seen me with hover boots in the Water Temple Dragon. I was doing all sorts of weird stuff.
God, I would be so fucking embarrassed if I actually pulled off this skip and I didn't have a fish.
I mean, when I got past Mido, I thought I forgot to do it at night at first, which would have meant I would have missed a Skulltula check. Not that it was anything good.
Yeah, because there's nowhere to pass time there.
Yeah. Thankfully, it was night, and
Nice.
unfortunately, it was junk anyway, so it didn't matter. Wait,
Yeah,
can I?
Basically, we're trying to figure out some timing when Jeff gets back from his trip. I think like nowish actually. To continue Unchained Key.
Oh boy. I am currently, since I basically finished 2, I need to go back for like a couple achievements for the what's it, gummy ship. But other than that,
God.
well, 2's gummy ship's way better than 1's gummy ship at least.
Yes, one gummy ship is fucking miserable.
But like once but I've kind of partially moved on, and I'm kind of simultaneously doing 358 over 2 days.
I like that one.
I like it too. And that was disappointing.
The
And
immediate set of 3 after 2 came out are all actually pretty solid in my opinion.
yeah, and Birth by Sleep I'm also kind of doing, because that's in the collection. While through 58 over 2 days I'm doing it through different means on my Steam Deck. And unfortunately, it being a DS game is kind of wonky sometimes to control.
Yep.
Which is a shame. I like through 50 over 2 days. I like Recoded. I think they're both solid. Both of them could use some sort of remake, especially 350 over 2 days. The multiplayer is so good in that game.
I never had a chance to. I don't think I got a chance to try the multiplayer for that one.
I only got to do it a little, and it's unfortunately they made it kind of clunky because it's all the missions from single player, but all the players have to clear the mission first in single player, and then it's a harder version of it, just tougher enemies. But there's 17 playable characters, 18. There's all the organization members, and then there's Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, and King Mickey. And each character plays differently. They each have their own set of weapons, including joke weapons. Like Axel's one of his joke weapons is pizzas. Like, it's so good, but like so few people have even played the multiplayer because it was a DS game without online. It just needs support. I agree, Dragon. Also, 358 over 2 days actually has a really good story. Like, Recoded, I'll admit, the story's kind of eh. But 250 over 2 days is a good story. Yeah, Birth by Sleep had the arena mode. The arena mode's not really that fun. It also, though, had the command board, which I think was fun. It was like the kind of Mario Party, like...
Well, it was basically Fortune Street,
yeah.
wasn't it?
I think it was a reskin of Called Sept, which I haven't played. But Called Sept might be similar to Fortune Street. The rhythm ice cream thing was okay, Dragon. I mean, I think Kingdom Hearts never really did well with its rhythm minigames. They always feel very clunky. And even when they did a full rhythm game with Melody and Memories, it was a very bare bones rhythm game.
I still haven't played that yet.
It's kind of like theater rhythm, except for it doesn't have like different characters and like skills, which was part of what made theater rhythm fun, was like the RPG mechanics. It has RPG mechanics, but all those do is make it so you can make more mistakes and not lose. So it also had only like 6 songs from Kingdom Hearts 3 because most of them were copyrighted by Disney or something.
Was it as good or better than the Little Mermaid in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah, anything's better. Any rhythm game's better than that.
Oh, the Little Mermaid one?
Yeah, Atlantica in 2. It's janky.
That is, like, even aside from the mechanics of that, the original song for it is like
the original songs. There's 3 of them, but
oh, sorry. The only one that sticks out to me is the
yeah, Swim This Way.
I have nightmares about that stupid ass. It's so bad. I'm sure it sounds fine in Japanese, but the patter does not work with the English lyrics even slightly.
I will say the second original song in that, even though you don't remember it, actually was pretty good. It was a song Ursula sang. And the third song is worse than Swim This Way. It's like, in that, it's not even memorable. Like,
oh, God.
Not to mention, they decide to give several lines to Donald, and I'm like, Donald singing is not a thing. Like, why'd you do that?
Nobody needs that.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Kingdom Hearts Atlantica, I do for completion and because it has good rewards, but it's the worst part's you got to do all the songs twice for completion. And they don't make it harder the second time, just do it again.
Okay.
Is the second floor down here? That wouldn't make any sense, but...
Yeah. Wait, I think I can lift this only with golden gauntlets? Isn't this something? This is a grotto, yeah. I don't think it matters. I think this is all money.
Does anyone know how to get to the second floor of the Deku Tree? Because apparently there's a chest I missed, but it keeps jumping me from the first floor to the third floor.
Second
the
floor?
chest I think is in the along the slingshot path, isn't it? And there's 2 chests.
Yeah, did you get the chest in the slingshot room?
This is the only one I have left. But if I climb the wall, it puts me in the third floor.
Yeah, you want to run along. You want to run along the platform you're on right now, to the left.
Oh, I'll just keep going. Oh, jeez. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this was just rubies.
keep hitting this Z. I need to not hit Z.
Wait, it says it's.
But yeah,
Yeah, there's a climbable wall. Yeah, right there.
oh, well, cool. Thanks. I will say Melody of Memories, though, does have canon story.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
It's mostly at the end, and it's not much, but it's relevant for the whatever the next game is. But that being said, you will not miss anything if you just watch the cutscenes, which there's not many. Just watch them on YouTube.
We're definitely gonna cover it. We've been working on a Kingdom Hearts series for a while now. We pumped the brakes for a bit because we had a bunch of we were trying to coordinate watch party style stuff, but
you're covering Melody of Memories.
Yes, after 3, but yeah.
Just be warned. A lot of the content is copyright claimed.
Oh, awesome! Perfect.
So,
I mean, I kind of figured that would be the case when it comes to all the music in there, but.
Yeah.
Simple. What else is it besides Simple and Clean? Because that's the only one I know of.
Pretty much any of the ones that are remixes of actual Disney songs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because that's for some reason remix is considered. Yeah.
Okay. And pretty much all of the Kingdom Hearts 3 music in it has been copyright claimed by Square themselves. In fact, they have a similar to how Atlas was for a lot of games, you can't stream anything beyond X point of their games. Square was you can't stream anything from that includes the Kingdom Hearts 3 once you get to Kingdom Hearts 3 music. I don't know if they've changed that, but I saw somebody early on that tried to stream it, and when it got to that stuff, they had to do it all in private watch parties in Discord. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be stuff for YouTube, not for Twitch.
Oh no, YouTube also was that.
But at the very least, with that, I can kind of manage it. If it's getting blocked or whatever, I can tweak things accordingly.
Yeah.
Such a mess with Atlas.
It is. I mean, Atlas got a little better at 3 Reload. They stopped doing that.
Oh, all right.
They put official statements out for 3 Reload that you can do it as long as you have everything spoiler marked. So, which I think is courtesy anyways. But. I'm not trying to deal with you.
Nintendo that released that paperwork of rules of what you could and could not do. Oh no, it was the prize rewards for the fighting games.
Dragon, I'm still waiting. I wish that somebody would make an official Kingdom Hearts anime, either movie or series. I think it could be really interesting. I wish they would.
Oh, congratulations, Chad.
Thanks. You are as charitable as King Zora.
I thought I had a check there.
I will say, Dragon, if you want some good Kingdom Hearts YouTube content, there is I think it's called So This Is Basically Kingdom Hearts. Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
It's somebody did a summary of somebody who hadn't played Kingdom Hearts had a friend explain to them the plots of all the Kingdom Hearts games in 7 hours, and then that person tried to made a video summarizing Kingdom Hearts. I don't think it's So This Is Basically. What is it?
Hey, dude, saying Barry Kramer.
Yeah, that's the person that made it.
Barry Kramer, isn't that's one of the
Game Grumps, I think?
Yeah, Game Grumps editors, right? And he did stuff with Ross for. I think
here it is. Train? It's a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
It's a 33-minute video, but it covers everything up until 3 because 3 was out yet when he did it. And then after 3 came out, he did another one that's a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts 3. That's 12 minutes.
Oh man, I've been low-key debating making essentially that kind of video, mostly for my own sake, but...
It is absolutely hilarious, especially the further he gets in and the more unhinged the lore gets, and he just, like, exasperated trying to explain it.
The lore is already weird, and we still have... We have reached the point in the franchise where we're now reaching, like, the, I think it's the Foretellers.
Yeah, that's...
Like, we've only just been introduced to them. It's like, hey, how about this whole other thing to just get stapled on in the lead up to, like, the big climax?
Well, because they're done with the Xehanort arc, so...
Yeah. Well, like, the organization is being... I mean, well, I don't want to get into spoilers for folks who haven't caught up through that, but...
Yeah, I don't want to give spoilers, but Kingdom Hearts 3 secret ending did some absolutely ridiculous weird things. And I will say that the upcoming mobile Kingdom Hearts game that's like a Pokemon Go like thing, but you're all like Keyblade wielders, but in the real world. They've already confirmed that it's canon and that our world is one of the worlds in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Oh boy. I mean, considering, however, you know, if the canon is stretchy enough, then so is Smash Brothers, so why the hell not?
Yeah. But I do highly recommend that video. It is hilarious, and it does point out some things that you might not like even think about, like honestly, I can't say it because it's spoiler from Kingdom Hearts 1 even, but yeah.
I was gonna say, like, honestly, if they made that as a remake, I guess for the second time of Kingdom Hearts Key, whatever you wanna call that, because like Key is becoming increasingly fucking difficult to get your hands on and do anything with. Like, the original version is fully not reachable, and the Unchained version is like buried in a theater mode that is kind of awkwardly not in a good order.
Yeah,
all of the Dark Road stuff.
Backstory is the only thing of any of that content that I really know. The backstory movie that came with 2.8. Like, I don't really know the other mobile game plots.
Right? I would love to.
Yeah. And I wish it was, like, not canon, but Kingdom Hearts 3 definitely has part of it. Stuff from it. So.
God. Great.
Thankfully, it's minor stuff, but, like...
It lasts for a while.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to get through the rest of Unchained Key and back cover in the next couple of weeks, so we can actually start getting back into the playable games again. I want to do 0.2. I want to do 3.
0.2 is fun.
Did you guys get the Death Mountain Crater business scrub?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Because I didn't realize there was one there, so...
I got all the scrubs on the business scrub list that's in the...
Okay. Alright.
In the pinned message. So... I'm done with I'm done with scrubs. I believe I'm done with grottos. Look at this. This is probably the silver rubies.
That's one I missed, but it was junk.
Yeah, I need to get into the other. I've only played the first 2 Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Chain of Memories, and 1.5.
Definitely.
Do you mean like final mix of 1 specifically?
Yeah, the 1.5.
Yeah.
This is a different 1.5.
1.5 is the collection of 3 games, but yeah.
Oh, then yeah, 1 as in, because I tend to say 1.5 and 2.5 for the
they're super confusing because some people think 2.8 is a game and 2.8 is a collection, but it includes 0.2, which is very confusing.
Right. See, my mind always goes to 1.5 as the final mix of 1, 2.5 as the final mix of 2, and then 2.8 is the collection. And
Gotcha.
But yeah, I meant final mix for the first one.
I think I at this point would say that Birth by Sleep is probably the best out of the the first trilogy, like the main trilogy of post 2 games between 2 and 3.
Probably, and probably most people would agree. Birth by Sleep is practically another mainline game in a lot of ways.
It really
so,
is, yeah.
I will say,
Kingdom Hearts 0, like they kind of internally use that anyway because that's where you get the 0.2.
I will say, having just started replaying Birth by Sleep, I was kind of upset to realize that the intro to most Kingdom Hearts games are very good. Intro to Kingdom Hearts 1 is just abstract stuff, and most of the other games are like summaries of the previous games. But Birth by Sleep, the intro video spoils the entire plot of Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. Like, you still have to be at least moderately aware of what some of the imagery is doing, but there's definitely some pretty strong hints about, like, oh, here's this character, and a lot of mirror images, and light and dark, and oh, here's him, and he's surrounded by darkness, and,
I mean, Birth by Sleep, they literally used cutscenes from the main game. Or from Birth by Sleep, including cutscenes from the true ending.
Oh, God.
Are in the video.
Is that for the original, or is that for the final mix also?
It's definitely for the final mix, because that's what I'm playing right now. Okay. Maybe it wasn't like that in the original, but it's not even like it's a title screen thing. It's when you start up a new file.
Yeah.
And so...
Yeah, someone emphatically sent us saying BBS was going to be called Kingdom Hearts 0 at some point of its development, including in the post... Oh, God. One of the secret endings for one of the games, I think it might have been 2, had a scene that was like labeled Kingdom Hearts 0 or something, or was just labeled
Probably
0
was.
Something.
Probably was.
Yeah.
It's amusing replaying all the games right now and getting the secret endings, because they some of them have stuff that ended up not being in the sequels. Like, if you look at like the phrases that pop up, sometimes there's like quoted lines that you, as if a character's going to say them, and they're never said in the series.
Oh yeah, the secret ending from 2 and also the intro from Birth by Sleep shows you like the climactic fight, basically.
Yeah.
like the main final.
And it upsets me so much. Like, it's a thing that irks me that a lot of JRPGs do. They have massive spoilers in their intro videos. And I was actually recently had been praising Kingdom Hearts to a friend, and that they never do that. And then I played Birth by Sleep, started that recently. I'm like, they did it right there, and they did it so badly. And
is it possible that it was literally another conversation you and I were having? Because I feel like there was a conversation about Persona, specifically 4.
Yeah, it was.
Because the intro shows you who I assume is one last party member that I don't have yet.
Yeah, I had mentioned that when you play Persona 3 Reload, do not watch the intro because it spoils the actual ending. And not like abstractly, it straight up spoils it.
Oh God.
So
wonderful.
Dragon, if you're asking me if I did the Xemnas fight in one final mix, yeah, in my recent playthrough I did. It actually wasn't too bad. I was able, like, outside of like 1 or 2 attacks I need to watch for and get out of the way, I was able to just kind of brute force them at level 99 or level 100 max.
And the lightsaber hooded one, right?
Yeah, and he's the secret final boss, or not final boss, secret super boss in 1 remix.
Yeah, I would far rather fight him. I remember that one being difficult, but not like impossible. And then you get to 2, and it's like, oh, what if everything just super sucks?
Yeah. Oh my God, I did do Lingering Will. Lingering Will was a freaking nightmare. Oh, it took me like somewhere like over 3 hours, and I only beat it because I figured out like some cheese with final form. Even then, the cheese was not easy. I explained the cheese to some friends, and there's some RNG you have to rely on, including Donald not to do some dumb stuff, which is very luck related.
I'm pretty sure that we also relied on, my own chat can correct me on this, I'm moderately sure that we also had to rely on cheese strats, which required, like, nothing like frame perfect, but like a general rhythm of stuff for like, it felt like 10-15 minutes solid.
Was it the jump attack with the negative combo?
I think it was.
Because I saw that online, and I started trying to do that, and I was like, this is too precise for me. I need to find a different way.
Yeah, because that's the one where you bring your combo down to essentially 1.
Yeah, you can
you wind
cheese
up-
a lot of
yeah.
stuff with that, but it's very precise for that fight. Because of, like, it gives you so little time. Lingering Will, I never want to do that again, especially I was playing on critical, so
I will never. I don't see myself ever doing that again. Like that was absolutely just painful.
Mind that.
the only fight that kind of came close to me for that was Zaldin. Data form. Spears.
Which one was his? Oh yeah. That sucks.
Because that, there was no way to brute force it based on the mechanics, and
A few. I have to go back and like look at how we were doing our organization fights, because like and the data fights, because some of those I think we took well over like an hour to try to get.
I'd say, like, out of the 13, like, 9 of them you can cheese with forms, at least.
Yeah.
And then the other, like, 4 you have to engage in their dumb, like, mechanics.
Oh God.
I'm just kind of wandering around Highfield. I don't know what to do at this point.
How did you freaking Phantom again? It's the arrows in the first phase, right? A duck shot?
How do you what?
You shoot.
I'm not hitting it
Oh.
either way.
Yeah, it's arrows into the paintings as he's coming out of them.
Yeah, you have to hit him, not the paintings.
Yes.
As he's coming out, though. Okay.
He doesn't. He can be out entirely. He just.
Yeah, is he targeting that way? He sucks at aiming to shoot the arrow that way.
I usually kind of pre-aim a little bit and then like
Yeah.
see if you can figure out which one, and then
Don't
as you start turning white, you just go nuts.
don't Z target. Try to start or stand nearish the center and spin around till you see the one he's coming out of, and be ready to shoot it right when he comes out.
Thank you.
Just do it like this.
Thankfully, he's a giant hitbox, so it's not nearly as hard as like target practice minigames.
Yeah. How are the, I'm assuming because you watched them, the videos of the games? 'Cause I've been contemplating on either watching them or I'd rather
Of what games?
Kingdom Hearts. Because I'd rather play the games, but
358. You mean 358 and Recoded? Those ones?
was
The
going to.
the ones that got videos. You mean in the collections instead of ports?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those
Those ones
two.
are mostly just cutscenes from the game with glorified text boxes in between them.
But they look nicer. They do use
look nicer.
they use Kingdom Hearts 2 models instead of like DS clunky models.
Yeah.
But
They definitely don't really replace the experience of actually having played
Yeah.
the games, but you'll get the plot.
I'd say for people that don't want to use certain means to play the game, it's an acceptable way to understand the story. But the games, both of those games are actually have fun mechanics.
That's
And-
why I want to try to find them, because I would like to at least give them a shot.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just playing on my Steam Deck.
So, my spirit temple is at the back of graveyard.
I guess I could go that route. I just wasn't sure how well that
So
was.
that means the Shadow Temple entrance, right? Yeah.
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 Yep. That's what
Oh,
Stone
you-
told me. Like, well, great.
It means you need Dinfire to enter.
I missed something.
What were you saying, Zai? Sorry.
I said you cocksucker, but that was at Phantom again.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But oh, well, thanks for another heart.
I don't know how I missed that one.
I have 12 hearts, and I really don't need this many to beat the game, so
I'm just not a huge fan of the tennis game.
yeah, it's a little awkward.
Well,
At least you can
that's
Z target for the Phantom Ganon one.
Yes.
But yeah, the videos are passable. I just,
They're okay.
like I said, passable. Honestly, the best way to experience 350 over 2's story is actually probably the manga. The manga is fantastic.
I did not know there was one.
Yeah, there's ones for like all of them. The one for Chain of Memories is pretty good too. They are a little goofier, is the one thing. Yeah, they're sillier. The organization members have silly moments, but like it handled some of the more emotional parts of through 50 over 2 days even better than the game did. So
Larkstein reads Marquis de Sade.
what? Larkstein what?
Larkstein reads Marquis de Sade. This was a comment in my chat in the manga. Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
So Link to the Past one's good as well, and Twilight Princess one is good. I'll have to look at the Kingdom Hearts ones.
I still would recommend playing the games first, just because they're the original experience. But I do think they probably handle the story better. So I still need to read some of the mangas for the other Kingdom Hearts games. Those are the only two that I could find the entire series in my library system. But yeah, Dragon, that's fun that you can do that in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Though honestly, all of those fights I was able to just cheese with forms, but
Right.
Wait. Oh, I did not realize I had the Forest Temple boss key. Shit, I can go there next. Where was the Forest Temple?
I'm not sure if you saw the Mido's World has a little thing about maintenance. Though it's on Wednesday, but
Okay.
but it's just amusing to me that it says that Mido's House Multi-World will go offline for approximately 5 minutes, and I'm like, why can it be only 5 minutes when it affected us?
Yeah, right. Wasn't it like half an hour for us?
At least. I thought it was even more, but it might have been half an hour.
I thought it was an hour myself.
Yeah, I thought it was an hour.
We do take a break.
5 minutes isn't bad. 5 minutes is like, okay, we can take a stretch break and stuff. And
We had to split the thing in half.
yeah. You, Zai, you did say you already played Chain of Memories, though, right?
Yes, I played the first one. Not ever able to defeat the last boss, but I was able to complete it in full. All
In
three
Rechain.
ways? Yeah, 2 ways, 3 ways. There's I think
There's two
I don't know any
stories.
ways 2 stories in both. I've done both.
Yeah. If I want to platinum 1.5 plus 2.5, I'm going to have to go back and grind in that game, and it's just awful. But
Yeah, I see. It's weird. I don't mind the card system. I wish it was just a tad bit more. It's simple. I wish it was a bit more. How do I put it? Like, more thought process wise. You know what I mean, like more of a. Wait, I just wish it was like. I understand they had to simplify it because for kids. You know what I mean, but like.
I don't really like
I don't wanna-
Slights throwing away the first card. That's one thing I don't like about it.
That's true.
I also
That's a challenge.
I don't like the the menu system for editing your decks. It is the clunkiest deck editor I've played in any card game, video card game, period.
I like the fact that you get damage based on straights, based on the summons, based on it was just a really.
Well, it was a straight. It was based on your number total for slights, so you could get different slights. But yeah,
Right, the 555s or whatnot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Just
kinda, yeah.
I didn't mind the system. I liked it. It was just too simplistic.
I would look at the time right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm whenever you guys reach a stopping point, I have nothing I can do. Like,
I have the Forest Temple boss. I'm trying to do right now. So
okay,
we'll wait for you.
I can find the door.
I'm still like combing the area, which is I got 2 checks, but they were still junk.
I don't know what I'm doing in here. There's nothing to do in here.
Oh, that's right. Then why didn't I do this then? What stopped me? Oh, right. This is Chernobyl. What do I have left? Wait. Okay, yeah. Good job, Boo. I did forest. Can't do fire because I don't have the boss key. Can't do water because I don't have the hammer. Can't do shadow because I don't have the key nor the silvers. Add the Ganon key. Fire would be nice because that would net me the last jewel for a few checks. But I have no clue what the fire.
Yeah, Dragon, I need keys. I need small keys to get to both sides of Spirit.
So Water Temple is either my fire or ice, because those are the only 2 left that I don't have. But I'm confused.
Okay, that one's open. Alright. Okay.
What's the hideout?
Hideout.
Hideout is the Gerudo area that the Carpenters are kidnapped in.
Okay, so that's my vanilla then.
Oh, I can mark off King's Aura. I did that.
Are you kidding me? Oh no. So what am I missing? If the Water Temple could potentially be my fire, then what other dungeon did I not check yet that could be my ice?
Have you gotten to the Gerudo training ground?
Yeah, I can get there.
Holy shit, I did it.
What'd you do?
I pushed myself through the wall.
Nice.
Okay.
Which gets me Zora's Fountain, which gets me Jabba Jabba's Belly entrance, which gets me an entirely completable bottom of the well.
Well, that'll be a good thing to start next time with in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't get to the train grounds because I was able to get a few things for you guys there. I forget which.
No, I mean the entrance of training grounds.
No, you're right. Okay, so then. Okay, so water and the Gerudo training ground entrances are my fire and ice.
Yeah, at this point, the only dungeon entrance I can't reach is the Gerudo training ground entrance, and that should go to Ice Cavern for me.
Gold
And
Sculpture
I
on
can't
the
get
log.
there because I don't have a letter for them.
Yeah, same. Like
I'll
what?
grab 2 gold sculptures outside of this real quick, and then I'll be all set.
Alright.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna check one thing because
Don't give the skull tolls to me. I don't need them.
Yeah, we didn't need that. But the frogs are a kid, right?
Yeah, Frog's only there as a kid.
Yeah, let me just quickly check. I think I have a 5th song. I think I only did 4 last time.
Oh,
I'm like sweaty right now.
I'm gonna bet that tomorrow's presentation there will be some stuff released immediately because they always do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This afternoon, right now.
Shadow will
I just-
shadow drop.
I just hope there's
I'm
no.
gonna say.
What?
Shadow
gonna
will
say-
be shadow
oh, sorry.
drop.
I am probably gonna be streaming reactions to the Sonic thing and then just stay online until
The
Nintendo
direct,
one and
yeah.
just like do predictions and silly shit until then.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna see them live. I'll probably be asleep because my sleep schedule just doesn't have me up at 10 right now. But I just honestly hope none of the shadow drops are anything that I really want because I'm busy with stuff.
The giant pot is now open. I got some of my own silver rupees
Okay.
for the Shadow Temple, which is excellent.
Well, you're gonna have things to do next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me check this one other Skulltula, and I'll save inside the. I'm not gonna be able to get this one, but I can at least see what it is.
Well, Shell, you know that I'm not a fighting game fan, but I hope for you that they do give a release date for that.
What game?
Marvel vs. Capcom collection.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I got that.
You know, Shell, I didn't think about that. They could do more NSO drops. That would be hype if they did another batch of rare games. Give me Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Tooie.
M-rated out.
What?
Now that M-rated is out.
Yeah, I mean, they could do that too.
Remember-
Yeah.
Yeah, the last partner showcase did have rare games, Shell. You're correct. I didn't think about that. That is something that I would be hyped for.
What else do
I
we
wonder
have?
how long it is though.
They haven't
It's 40
maybe
minutes.
Banjo 1 and 2 will come
Oh,
out. Would be
okay.
nice, but
For what?
I was thinking Banjo 1 and 2 would be nice.
Well, we have Banjo 1.
That's okay. It's in 2E.
There's two.
Kong Racing.
Tooie, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, and do they have?
Out.
Yeah, they don't have Conker's Bad Fur Day. That could also come.
Right, but I've always heard that was the inferior to the remake one.
Fair,
I've-
but the remake one's not on Switch, so
Oh I heard they did like a lot of quality of life stuff in the remake or whatever it is
yeah.
compared to the old. I never played either one. That's just what I've heard.
If they
But
put
I've seen the first one all the way through, so I do know the story and all that stuff.
if they put Conker on NSO, there is a chance I will stream that blind. I've never played it.
Neither have I.
I
I
have.
might do the same.
I was too young at the time, and my parents were not the type to let me play M-rated games. So, and it's
I
never.
did not know about it for a little while afterwards.
My parents didn't know.
I played it on the emulator.
Oh, I mean, my parents didn't know when I finally did play my first M-rated game, which was Resident Evil 4. But
Ah, nice.
Wow.
granted, I was like probably 15 or 16 anyways, so wasn't a big deal.
My mom would keep an eye on the ratings and whatnot, but she would look into it. And it was all that because my first one, I forget how old I was. My first one was Seventh Guest.
Was what?
That was an M-rated game?
The Seventh Guest. Oh yeah, no, that's very
Mhm.
M-rated.
Huh.
So by my count, when we come back, I'll have 10 checks available, plus 2 that I can at least visually see what they're going to be out of some Skulltulas.
Yeah, there's the not just the story itself, but there's like blood and gore. I mean, it's mostly for the animations and all that stuff. But yeah, it's M-rated.
I mean, my second M-rated game was they never talked about Geist on GameCube, which
Mortal Kombat.
which I think was not that bad. Geist was all right.
All right, is anybody else in the middle of an action, or are we just kind of chilling at the moment?
I'm trying to do the fog, so I'm trying to see which one. Because I have
Gotcha.
5, and I think I did
I'm too tired to move around anymore.
4.
No, that's fine.
I'm-
I was like, should I try poking some of these chests at the very start of this, or if it's just the frogs, then I can wait.
I'm literally just wandering around Hyrule Field trying not to get hit by stall children. So,
I am Goron
that's not
City,
idea.
and I'm gonna start rechecking everything in Goron City.
Well,
On my
so
checklist.
Golux,
Dragon, I
the
believe
only
so.
ones- the logic would assume that I do have. Actually, no. The logic doesn't necessarily need to assume that I've got Zelda's Lullaby because I could get there with the scales into Zora's Domain, and then with Ruto's Letter, which it assumes I have at this point, I'd get in here.
Yeah.
Does the fox determine which song I haven't used yet? Just to make it easier.
Yeah.
They do, but I never remember which color's which.
I think they grow bigger.
Yeah, they do,
They do.
except for Song of Storms. Song of Storms doesn't grow anything bigger. But
Huh.
Right.
well, because there's only 5 of them.
I'm assuming. So you don't have if you don't have opponent song, an opponent song is gonna be the last one.
Right, there's only 5 frogs here.
Yeah, because
Song of Storms
Song
doesn't make one grow.
of Storms doesn't make it one grow. It just gives a art piece.
I don't know which one I did. I guess I just have to go through them all.
Dragon, I just checked. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is rated
Oh,
T.
that was it. Okay.
Huge rupee that for my full wallet.
Yeah. Okay. Frogs are
All
done.
right.
I'm saving and quitting. I'll be at
I
home.
can't use the. Oh, I can use the eyeball frog, but I already have. The eyeball frog. The items, the trade sequence items, don't leave your inventory once you use them when you're doing the randomizers. I've already used the eyeball frog.
I closed out of the game. I already saved and quit.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, that is it for this one. So yeah, we're back in 2 weeks.
Yes. Next week, Zai is on vacation, and Rick and I will be doing a Mario Party Madness.
And I'll be just chilling.
Yeah.
Times.
Enjoy a week off, Stone.
Yeah, thanks. I need it from this week.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah. So
I can get.
we will return. We will return in 2 weeks. With Rick freeing us all from hell again, or trying to.
Trying anyway.
More like purgatory, but.
Yeah.
Let's see who's live.
Yeah, let's raid somebody.
I don't see anybody I have strong feelings for. Do any have suggestion?
Yeah, same.
Here, give me a second. Let's load
I
it.
gotta do something else first, and then I gotta go.
Well, Shell suggested Hearts and Fights. Do we want to do Hearts and Fights?
All right, yeah, I'll go for that. There's nobody on my list
Cool.
right now.
Yeah, they're doing the Somnian Files Nirvana Initiative, which I haven't done yet, so I'll probably be rating and running.
How do you spell his name?
Hearts,
N?
yeah,
Fights?
just an N and then Fights.
Okay.
Let me do that.
Tanuki!
Computer, you're going commando?
Hey, D-pad FM.
Hey there!
Well, I can
Thank
hear.
you for the raid.
Oh, what
Thank
is
you
that?
so much for the rain. Wow, it's raining.
Why do I
Raining
hear
Will,
audio?
Will, the Boulder Gate crew.
Yeah. Oh, that's coming through mine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It came in. It started out not muted for some reason. I don't know. It's such a pain in the ass when it
Sure.
just randomly decides.
Okay, and everyone, I've said my schedule numerous times. We'll be back tomorrow with Dual Destinies at 5 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, let's go show Hearts and Fates and Love. And good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Okay.